Why wouldn't I? I'm going to the drive-in theatre. Drive-in theatre. Arizona.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the champion of light here.
We've got one flashbang, 5 flares, 2 flare gun shots, a fully automatic assault shotgun, and a Barry Burton special. Okay. That's not enough, trust me on this one. Hello? Adults, $6, or $12, or something, or $24 or $30. 6 and under kids, $2.
I can hear voices.
I can't get in here, unfortunately. Anyway, there's someone mumbling over there.
Yeah. Where?
In here.
Was that a pair of legs stuck out from under the car when you came back?
No.
No, it's just the way
It's
the
just
lights
an
were.
abandoned car that's been
No,
crashed.
it's just the way the bumper bar was down. Okay.
It's the 12th annual NSVA Film Festival. In a drive-in theatre.
Hi, get in.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Just try to stay calm.
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go?
Oi!
Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now. And
Hey.
you're in my head.
No.
You should be in me. You should touch me again.
No.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady.
It's not
Hey.
your fault.
Just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It burns your mind out. Restock.
Ammo box.
Radio station.
Radio.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler.
Hello,
Guys,
Barry.
your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go
That's
back in the
keys on the
studio
wall.
after
Yeah, I
such
know.
a
I'm
long
listening
time?
to the.
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, you know, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
Retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whew, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, you know, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, you know, like, hey, give it a little zing, you know? Let's take it to another level so it really rips. You know, let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, you know, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, Balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasy,
You're gonna get fat
he
now.
writes a storm on your peace.
Yeah, okay, Jimmy.
Yeah, but they're singing about the plot of Alan Wake.
Beyond the shadow you settled for, there is a miracle illuminated. Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror light, balance becomes a stranger.
That song is fucking important, believe it or not. Anyway, bye.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Yeah.
And while we're here, we are just going to go to the manuscript pages. The drive-in theatre. Bright
Right.
Falls.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
Not her fault then.
Alice.
Alice, my wife. The best thing that ever happened to me. She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I've tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
Plenty of light there.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart, and I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
Aww.
The Taken were always single-minded. They had a certain animal cunning, but they weren't very intelligent. That's one reason why they prefer melee weapons.
You just have
Actual
to go, mate.
firearms are too complex for them to use. That's why seeing the one who threw grenades at me surprised me. But of course, they aren't actually grenades. There's no pin to pull, no fuse to set off an explosive, just concentrated darkness.
They're going to throw grenades at us.
Alright. Darkness grenade.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost
Throwing
lazily.
cars
The
again.
moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Ah.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Yeah.
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The dark place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Now, you may have just heard a song on the radio called Balance Slays the Demon, and I do believe if you play Balance Slays the Demon backwards, there's a message in it that says all this will happen again in a town called Ordinary.
Right.
And Control is set loosely around a town
Called Ordinary.
So,
Ah. The doppelganger.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
Ah.
Mr. Scratch's trap.
The trap Mr. has set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him,
go.
he
This
sends
is
me
a
back to the
spoiler,
beginning
but-
of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go
It's a
through it
time loop.
only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
Ah.
We don't know we're in a time loop yet, but
Not yet.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Ah.
right. So that's the entire plot, but it's still going to be a twist. But we have to restore power.
That's the first job.
So this is the drive-in theatre,
And the power room is at
and
the
you
other
can
side.
see all the Jennies out. There's the projection booth.
Lots of things to get up and throw at you. Oh, checkpoint.
Not good.
I don't think there are any other torches. I think we just have the one torch, but there's a box, so we might be able to buy a new weapon using the manuscript pages I've already collected.
Yeah. Magnum ammo.
Well, we just used the Magnum. Okay. Sawed-off shotgun. You'd swap your pistol for a shotgun, but we already have the assault shotgun, so
Yeah, we don't need that.
we don't really need that. So we've got to restore power.
Checkpoint.
That's the projection booth. That, again, I've only done this once.
That's the
the screen. And there's a bit of
And
a
there.
wobbly bit, and then over there is the generators. You can see the...
Yeah. Power.
But we're going to come over here and go to the souvenir booth. And this is your third hub. So you had the rest stop
Yeah.
from the episode of Night Springs. You have the observatory, and you have this place.
Ooh, ammo.
That's a crossbow. The thing the crossbow does
Yeah.
is it shoots through the darkness, so you don't have to burn it off first.
Oh, that's handy to have.
But it's not very good.
One shot.
Well, it's not one shot. So if you come, I'll show you.
Look.
So I'm not even aiming. Dead. That's how long it takes to reload.
And it misses.
But really died. So for a cool little like, oh, let's experiment. Yeah, the crossbow's really cool because you can shoot through the darkness.
Yeah.
But compared with the fully automatic combat shotgun, yeah, no. But that's what's over here, in case anyone's wondering. There's the town.
Oh yeah.
This is the screen, and we've got to go over to there. Also, he's kind of, I don't know what he's doing there. He's got stuck in the rock. It's like that episode. Do you remember the episode of X-Files where they went to Area 51 and the guy fell into the floor? Anyway, we're going to want to snag a checkpoint over here.
Yeah, you need a heal.
You're right there, sweetheart.
Yeah, he's just...
Doesn't want to be here.
Missed
David
it.
doesn't want to be here. Alright. Snagged a checkpoint. Plenty of supplies. There's the sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah.
But we've got a Magnum. We shouldn't have the Magnum. It's just because I've already played the game. There's your next checkpoint.
So what are you going to get thrown at you now? Cars. Lots of cars.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
There's Mr. Scratch. That's the...
Remember the bit about the wire, the fence. Carbine.
These are the guys that split, so I'd rather kill them now. But it takes so many.
Oh dear.
That took
Still takes the
significantly...
same number of shots, doesn't it?
No, it took 2 less. I was counting.
Alright.
This is my second time through, so I'm trying to learn strats. Just in case. There's a projection booth. We can't do anything there yet, because we have to restore... We could go over there.
Gotta go and put the power on first.
But this is our final goal of the game, is to get here. But it's locked. So we've got to go all the way to power, and then we've got to go all the way back up to her.
Alright.
If I am remembering things correctly. Also, it's about to kick off again.
Yeah. Get the checkpoint. Next thing should be should be throwing bits at
In
you.
here should be a bunch of ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Scratch. It's totally not Bob from Twin Peaks.
Creepy.
Anyway, that is flare gun ammo. Bit of flare gun ammo. There should be an ammo box on the other side of this. Yeah. Because when we come back, this is going to be our bolt hole. Right. Restore power.
Hold the line.
So, we're heading into the darkness. You can see there's power lines. We've got to go down there and then sort of here. But if you come up here, by the way, there's a manuscript page up here. But we've got
Alright, so there's the green light for the switch.
No, that's the green light for the gate to get in, and then the generator is over there. So you've got to do like in Alan Wake 1, you've got to go all the way around, and then you've got to come all the way back and get to the projection booth.
Oh.
So it's a bit involved, and again, the enemies are a bit more interesting this time around. They're like random bikers and shit like that.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
I can't remember. One way has a manuscript page.
And the other way gets to the power station. That's going down now. Oh, do.
Again, we don't need the manuscript pages. I like that. So there's a... Get Barry Burton.
Oh, behind you, sneaky beaky.
You may notice we used to be able to burn the darkness off just by holding it without focusing.
Yeah.
We can't do that anymore. Because it made the game too easy. So you have to... You have to focus the flashlight to burn the darkness off now. No, I understand why, but I prefer just doing this without having to aim and boost your flashlight. So there's an assault rifle in there.
Alright.
Is
that better than the...
No, we've got a fully automatic assault shotgun. That is an M16.
Yeah. I'm just wondering whether it's better than the carbine you got.
I haven't got a carbine. I've got the fully automatic assault shotgun with a drum magazine.
Hey. Oops.
It's fine. I mean, you can do this with the 9mm. You can do this without using the torch.
Why?
Right, so we want to get over there.
Checkpoint first.
No, we want to get over there, which means we have to go around this way. That's what we want. Things are never that simple, are they?
No.
Good thing I've played this before once.
Oh, so that was the back door we came up at.
You may notice they're also fountaining out of the ground now, whereas they just kind of walked into reality in the first one. It's a nice little touch to say that they're pouring out of the earth. Yeah, Barry Burton special. This is not a gun you would normally have. You'd be with the 9mm at this point, or the revolver.
You'd be running out of ammo quick.
Potentially. Never really thought about it. I want...
Where you going?
I'm going over here to
Really?
snag some ammo. You said you wanted ammo.
Ah, right.
You said you'd be running out of ammo. I got some more ammo.
Alright. It's the generator hall.
I'm pretty sure they all flood in behind us when we boot the beep. And this is just a copy. A lot of this is copy and pasted from Alan Wake 1, but in the desert. So, restock. We'll use that afterwards.
I should be able to figure this out.
Okay, is it?
Got them in the right order.
I made the left and the right flash. I guess that was it. Maybe
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. I don't know. Anyway. If you're playing along at home, a fun challenge for doing this is to not ever use batteries.
Huh.
It makes the game significantly harder.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're in the middle of that.
Ah. Dodge and run.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no coffee thermoses or anything in this one, sadly. I think this burns out when you go near it. Oh no. Okay. So,
Turn on the lights of the guard building. Back to the guardhouse. If you don't get fried. Here you go. I want to be using a Barry Burton near this much electrical stuff.
feels about right.
If you're missing it, something you shouldn't, it's going to be a big bang.
Have I gone the wrong way?
I think so.
Yeah, I have. Fuck. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Oh, I think because in round 2 we enter this way, maybe? I've gone the wrong way.
You'll get fried.
It's fine. It's fine. Go around the other way then.
That's it, you got to go back.
I don't know, dude. I only played this once. Do they come out of the trailer then?
Don't know. Down the side of the building.
That's not how we got here.
How did we get out?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, no, we did. No, we did get here this way. They sealed it off. So we
Gotta
do
get out
go this
another
way, which is the only obvious way. I've just gone. Oh god, is there a way through the maze? Oh, we'll snag a checkpoint just so that guy doesn't spawn.
Ah, you go down the back row, you don't get fried at all.
Don't say that because I'm gonna get zapped. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Try the gate.
No, that's. I promise you. I think that's the way we show up in the second loop. So there must be. Oh wait, shit! Is that a door there? That's a door there. There we go. Couldn't see it.
Checkpoint.
May notice it's giving us checkpoints unrelated to. There he is again.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's
Here's
gonna
the
be a
grenadier.
blast to watch you find out. Get hit by those.
Yeah, you'll know when the grenades land because they make this wee hissing sound. It's problematic. There's a guy behind
So
me.
dodge.
You'll know when they're throwing grenades because you'll get used to the sound of it. Right, thank you, Mr. Scratch, for your puns.
Yes,
It's going to be a blast, etc.
it will be a blast.
Turn on the lights of the guard building.
I'm assuming that's the maze and we know where he stands, where he appears. From the manuscript page.
Well, you shouldn't have found that stuff. Yeah. Prioritizing that, dude. There you go, there's a grenade. You hear it? Makes a little wee sound. Oh, look.
Oh, he's showing a film. Guess who's on the film? Mr.
Mr. Scratch, who's... I really hope he's in Alan Wake 2, but I don't want him to be. I think they nailed him.
Yeah.
Do you really want more?
No, don't want him anymore.
Well, we'll see how it goes. So, someone's in the projection booth.
Yeah. We got to go to the other place and turn the light on.
Now, this projection booth, I don't think we can go in here yet, but this is the end goal, is to get in here.
No.
Of the entire game, is to get in there. Something special going on.
By the gate. We've got to get by the gate. Or we're going cross country.
Where we're going, we won't need roads. So...
Wait.
use the battery.
Bloody hell.
Big ass spider, motherfucker.
I'm getting close.
Barry Burton special. Missed. Very rare miss from me.
Bloody hell, they're getting close.
Very rare miss from me.
They're getting very close.
So we've got to turn on the lights to make her feel safe.
Make her happy.
And then we've got to go back.
There she is, mumbling away.
It's so nice in the dark. No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
What's going on
You
here?
feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh.
Is Alice alright?
How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
So do I. Brace yourself.
How much of a happy ending was the first Alan Wake?
Not too good.
Well, it was technically a happy ending.
Well, he got Alice out, didn't he?
He got Alice out at the cost of his own. Him.
Yeah, but that's usually the rule on things like this.
We gotta go out there and face him, Mr. Scratch.
Yeah. Well, you can't
Alright.
be hiding in the projector room. Who's in the projector room then?
I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Alice?
Because Alice Wake is in this game. Is about as much as I'm going to say. I have not spoiled this, kids.
No.
For Bob.
Right, projector room.
We just got to get in there. That's the end goal.
got
We've
the
got
code.
4 minutes left, so we're going to head that way and then have a break and then finish this particular part of the game. We are now halfway through the game.
Okay.
Told you it wasn't long. But he does not want us in there.
For some reason.
So there's a boss fight.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent-a-car.
So there are, I think, 3 fountains that spawn.
The
And we
hell's
ha-
that?
It's a dark fountain. It's pouring darkness out of the earth.
Oh!
And we didn't die.
That's why you need the flares.
We've got to do this 3 times. That's 1 fountain. Otherwise we can't get into the projection booth. Now what I'm going to attempt to do here is snag a checkpoint after this fountain.
Damn good batteries.
Just gonna run. Snag a checkpoint. Yes!
Yeah.
Fuck you. Where is your god now? I do believe I've gone the wrong way. Anyway, 3rd fountain up here. And there's a resupply. I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Magnum ammo. It's just here.
Hey.
I'm just gonna flashbang. Flashbang. Got it. I may have done this once and struggled.
Flashbangs.
So,
Flashbangs
hang
are
on.
good.
The sun, the moon is going down, and there's the observatory, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so you know where we are. There's the mines. They'll be important later. And yeah, just like that, we destroyed the dark fountains. We've won.
And now we get into the projection room.
Where something that we need to see is.
I would think so, yeah.
Boop.
The champion of light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket, the weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
So, this is very specific. We have to check the manuscript. It was late at night and summer was almost over. Okay, we're just going to explore the projection booth. Just a bit. So, it's late at night and summer is almost over.
Okay.
Thanks, random photocopier. Look at all these old big reels. Oh, I used to work with stuff like
Yeah.
this.
Proper film.
There's a Death Rally. They do love mentioning Death Rally. There it is. There's Death Rally. That's old school. That's old school. That's their game that they did. So it was late at night,
9:13.
and the summer was almost over. So
Calendar. January.
we have an option of 11:52,
AM.
02:36.
AM.
That was late at night. that was the right one because it went. Now we need to find the calendar. Where's the calendar?
Calendar. Saw it.
Change the date to summer was almost over.
May, April. That's it.
August.
Whoops. That's not very happy.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
Wait a minute. Isn't that what happened at the start of the game?
Yeah. There it is. We've gone back to the start.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
Every time.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
Every time Al gets to the projection booth, he gets sent back. And that's the end.